Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here, Soul Magic Inspirations and Star Child Tarot, and I'm here with a collective oracle reading, and it's what you need to know right now. So we're going to have a look at, see what messages your guides, angels have for you right now. Thank you so much for your love and support. I have a new tier on my Patreon, which is an 18 plus, called 18 Plus Passion. So there's 3 readings on there already, and I will be uploading more. So that's just £6 a month, and you get access to tier 1, and you get access to all the back catalogue on there. And these on this tier, they will be all exclusive to Patreon, because we'll be going a bit more daring with the 18 plus. So I'd appreciate your support. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you like my channel. If you would kindly subscribe, like, share, comment, it really helps my channel grow, and it's free for you to do. And check out my deck shop, over 90 designs, and the basic tier on Patreon is just $5. Okay, I'm saying pounds and dollars because it converts to pounds if you go on there, or because I'm in the UK. Okay, so let's get started with the messages. So we've got great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences, and we've got the Dove of Peace there. So I feel a lot of you have really been through a lot, okay, and you're coming into a more peaceful time, and you've experienced the ups and downs of life. You've been through traumas, you've been through struggles, you've been through some difficulties, and you are somebody that is a living example of how to move through these struggles with grace, with humility, with passion, with love, and you could teach others. I feel that this is a message you could teach others how to navigate difficult situations in their lives. So maybe this is something you'll be called to do. And we have Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. So we're all magical beings. We're all much more capable of what we ever thought we were capable of. You know, we have had our true nature hidden from us, and it's time to go within yourself. You know, meditate, do a spiritual practice, pray for guidance, seek a spiritual counsellor. You have many gifts within you, many revelations to come. So spend that time every day really connecting with yourself, really going within and connecting with who you truly are. We have all the ancient wisdom within us. Your gifts from other lifetimes have come through your DNA. You know, really look into this, look into these aspects of who you truly are. And we have Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So it's very important. We're coming into the new earth, a new way of being, you know, being in that loving energy, being in the energy of unity. We are all one, we're all part of Source. And, you know, love is the answer. You know, we need to get rid of the negativity in this world, and within ourselves, it starts with us. So do that self-love, you know, do that work on yourself, love yourself more, you know, more and more. And then that way you can love others and allow yourself to be loved as well. Allow others to love you as you deserve. Open your heart to give and receive love. Be an example, be a loving light in this world. And we have Shapeshift, to transform and unveil your gifts. So like I was saying, you have many gifts. I mean, this image always reminds me of like shamanism. So maybe this is something you feel called to, or you're already doing that. Working with animals, working with nature. But there could be 2 sides to you. We all, you know, you have more to you than you think. And, you know, really be your authentic self. As I said just a minute, you know, tune into yourself, tune into your inner nature. You know, what calls you, what is your passion, you know, where are you drawn to? And unveil your gifts, you know, do that inner work. And maybe do a Reiki course. A Reiki course can really open you up to more of your potential. Even if you don't, you know, practice it as a healer, it can have benefits for you as an individual. And She-Wolf, unleash the world within you. So don't be afraid to be that, you know, honour that wildness, that passionate self, you know, that sensual self. You know, those feelings, those deep emotions, especially around the moon energies. And as I'm recording this, we have a full moon in Libra, which is about justice, balance, and love, because it's ruled by Venus. So don't be afraid to unleash that wild aspect of yourself. And Sky Father, trust in the unknown. So some of you could resonate as starseeds, and they're asking you to trust in the unknown. And we have the eagle there. They see things from a higher perspective. They can see things from a perspective that a lot of us cannot see right now. I mean, hopefully in future we will see more of that. And they're telling you to trust in the unknown. We're not always meant to know everything, but trust, have faith and belief that you are guided, you are protected. And we have the water fairy, feelings and emotions. So again, you know, that message to get in touch with your feelings, your emotions. You know, we've got the water fairy in the water there, you know, bathing in our feelings. And the water always signifies our emotions. You know, the cups and the tarot are our emotions, our feelings. Don't be afraid to feel your feelings. Okay, honour yourself, honour your feelings, whether they're sad or happy. You know, feel the feelings and let them go. And feel your emotions, honour your truth. You know, what is your truth? What is your feelings at this time? And we have communication. So it's important that you communicate clearly and honestly. And obviously it starts with ourselves. So communicate with yourself, be honest and open with yourself, and communicate with others your truth. You know, be your authentic self. Don't be afraid to be your authentic self. Don't dumb it down. Don't pretend to be somebody you're not. You know, communicate your truth. It's so important right now. And we have the death card. So again, I always see that as death and rebirth, transformation. And it's the number 4 + 6, 10, which is the end and the beginning. So we are coming into a new beginning. We're in that first sign of the zodiac for the astrological year, Aries. We're in Aries season right now. And this image actually reminds me of Lemuria. You know, the calming of the ocean, the nature, just tranquility. So get out of stress or anxiety, maybe go by the ocean. I mean, for a lot of us, it's a long weekend. If you're able to get by the ocean, by the sea, or listen to that, it could be really healing and calming. And we have risks. So sometimes it's important to take a risk in life. Sometimes we need to take a risk, like the Fool card in the tarot. We don't always know where we're going to end up. We don't even know where we're going to land. But sometimes we do have to take that risk, you know, follow your intuition, follow your guidance. Because when we do that, the universe will always catch us. The universe will support us in that. And a way to get out of that stuck energy is to take a risk, to move forward. You know, whether it's changing your mind about something, maybe it's doing something different on that day, maybe it's going for the job, maybe it's moving home, maybe it's taking a risk in a relationship. You know, whatever it is, don't be afraid to take a risk. And we have love. So again, love is the theme here. Okay, so it's very important to love yourself. And the more we love ourselves, the more we can open up to love others. And it's time, you know, it's time to be in that energy of self-love. It's time to share that compassion and unconditional love with others. They are our brothers and sisters. We are all part of Source. We are all part of the One. And it's time to bring love into this world, more love into the world. There is never enough love. So focus on love. And we have Merlin, alchemy, justice and balance. So yes, there is justice coming in. There is alchemy. Things are transforming within your life and within the world. You can call on the dragons, you know, call on the fire dragons to clear negative energy around the ley lines, around your home, around your workplace, whatever it is, and finding balance. And we got number 1. So yes, it's a new beginning, starting again, finding that justice and balance for yourself, and honouring yourself, and knowing that you deserve a fresh start, you deserve a new beginning, if that's what you're looking for. And here we have a Lemurian image. So we got the mermaid of Lemuria. So they're very connected to the ocean, to the dolphins. And, you know, they lived in the energy of joy. You know, they lived in love. They lived in joy. you know, just lived their lives. You know, they had food, they lived in communities. It was a very close-knit community, and it brought them joy. Everybody was open and honest. There was no hate, there was no aggression, no violence. Everybody was living in the energy of joy. So try and bring that energy into your life. Try and bring the energy of joy. You know, focus on something that brings you joy. Do something that brings you joy. Focus on the joy. And we have Ocean, sweet success. So the success coming towards you, and you can see the light behind her. I feel that's like the sun coming out, okay? So the sun is coming out, there's joyful times, there's happier times, and soak up this success, you know, whether it's a big or small success. You know, celebrate your successes. You are worthy, you are deserving of all success. And honour this, you know, celebrate it with yourself, your friends, your family. Celebrate this success, whatever that is, and know that you deserve it and so much more. And we have Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage. So for some of you, there could be a wedding on the horizon, or in your family. There is one in my family coming up this year, actually. And my son is getting married. So, you know, you never know what's around the corner. And that was unexpected earlier in the year. So you never know what changes can come in. So there could be a sacred marriage. This could be with a divine counterpart. This could be with your person, a soulmate or a twin flame or a karmic partner, somebody you're going to learn and grow with. You know, something that's sacred where you're going to honour each other, where you're going to be equals, and you're going to love and respect each other the way people truly should. And we have Mother Mary, emotional healing. Yeah, I feel this connection, you know, whether you actually get married. I mean, you can be in a relationship and not get married, but as long as it's committed and you have that union and you have that agreement to honour and respect each other. And I feel this will give you a lot of emotional healing. I feel you've been doing healing individually, but when you come together, I feel this is really going to get amplified. And you're really going to have much more healing together. This will really help you heal, you know, heal each other, heal each other's wounds. And it feels very powerful, very positive, because you're coming together for the right reasons. We have Rhiannon, inner strength. They want you to know you have that strength, okay? You've overcome a lot, you've been through a lot, you know, all your life. Okay, there's been a lot gone on, and it'd be different for everybody. But you've overcome, and you've become stronger because of it. And they want you to know that you have the inner strength to overcome anything, any challenges in your life, whatever they might throw at you, whatever comes towards you. You have that strength. And don't forget that you are stronger than you think. You really are strong. And you can overcome anything. And we have Maru Lisa, balance. So we had that earlier, I feel. So get into balance within your own energies. Get into balance within the masculine and feminine of yourself, the dark, the light, the positive, the negative, the yin, the yang, your thoughts, your emotions. You know, bring in that balance, honour that. And we've got Libra energy, as I said, at the moment. So that is all about balance. Balancing the scales. And also, you know, very much in relationships about give and take, you know, not over-giving and not overtaking, you know, being in that balance of give and take, that equal balance. So we've got step up and lead. So there could be a time when you need to step up and lead, and it could just be lead yourself, or this could be lead others, you know, show others the way in some way because you have knowledge or information that can really help others. So don't be afraid to show others the way. And take a breather. Yeah, we've got a bank holiday here in the UK. I don't know where you are in the world, but, you know, whenever you get time, take a breather, you know, chill, just do nothing, you know, relax, breathe, meditate, you know, whatever it is for you, take some rest, take some time out. go by the ocean. As I said, we've got another figure in the ocean. That's very healing and calming and really does rejuvenate us. So get some time outdoors, you know, breathe in the air, breathe in the fresh air, soak in the sunlight, just feel free, just be. You don't have to do anything, just be. And embrace the flow of life. So again, trust in that, trust in the flow. Don't try and control things, don't try and control people, don't try and control yourself. Just embrace the flow, okay? Because spirit and your guides and angels and the universe see the higher perspective of it all. And, you know, you need to ride that wave, the flow of life, and you'll be taken to where you need to be. We have to think it through. So if there's a decision you need to make right now, you're being asked to think it through. We have Gemini energy, and Gemini is about Mercury. It's ruled by Mercury, which is all about communication. So maybe you're wanting to communicate with somebody, send a message, a text, a letter, a phone call, but maybe you need to think it through what you're going to say. Maybe they're asking you to take a step back and not impulsively connect with somebody. Maybe think it through carefully what you want to say. And work through your feelings. So that could be linked with that message. We've got Aries, so we're in Aries right now. And Aries is that action planet, you know, ruled by Mars. And, you know, it can just move forward quickly. Excuse me. And maybe you need to think and feel through your feelings. If you're communicating to someone else about your feelings, okay, get clear in your mind and in your heart. What are your feelings before trying to communicate with somebody else? And trust the universe. Yes, as I say, they have your back. Okay, trust the universe. Have faith, have belief, have hope. They have got your best interests at heart. They're keeping an eye, you know, the divine are keeping an eye on us. They know what's going on. And they want you to trust them. And when we relax and we trust and go with the flow, miracles can happen. Yeah, relax. And we've got Cancer energy again. You know, emotions, our feelings. And Cancer is very much ruled by the moon. So in this moon energy, take time out to relax, to chill. You don't have to do things all the time. You don't have to always be doing. Okay, sometimes you just need to be. Just be. And a lot of people find that difficult, I think, because of their thoughts overtake. But just try and get out of your head into your feelings. Get out into nature, as I said. And just relax. So I was guided to use the Lemurian Star Chart Oracle because these are beautiful images, so beautiful transmissions. So we've got Storm. It's okay to feel it all. Cleanse, collapse of the old, realignment. So we are going through a collapse of the old. If you look around the world right now, okay, the old structures, the old ways of being are collapsing around us. So there is, you know, it's like being in the storm, but keep your center, keep your peace, okay? Let go, just relax, just trust, have faith, because everything needs to be realigned into the loving energy. Star connection. Guidance from the stars, galactic self, unified field. So, as I said, a lot of you could resonate as star seeds, and your star family are reaching out. They have guidance for you. Maybe it's time for you to look at this, to connect with your galactic self, to really connect with your galactic family. There's guidance awaiting you, I feel, from them. And we have the fire of transformation, radical purification, violet flame, surrendering and resurrection. Yeah, we're all going through this individually and we're going through it collectively right now. Okay, and you can bring in the violet flame, a transmutation, to cleanse and clear any dark, negative energy, and surrendering to the divine, surrendering to the changes, surrendering to a new way of being. And there is a radical purification going on right now within us and within the planet. And it's a resurrection time. is a resurrection time for all of us. We have ether and matter. Spiritualized matter, new life, sparkles bedding in the light. So yeah, the plasma around us is how we manifest. And we're learning more and more about this. And we bring this into matter. Out of the ether, we create matter with our thoughts, words and deeds. And it's important, you know, that we focus on what it is we want rather than what we don't want. And you've got a beautiful connection there. So bring in the light within yourself and within the planet. And surrender. Release misaligned energies, retune to your truth. So we've got a beautiful unicorn there. And again, we've got that water energy. So it is about cleansing and clearing our emotions, surrendering, feeling the feelings, letting it flow. If you need to have a cry, cry. You know, release. This full moon energy is all about releasing. And it says that, release misaligned energies. You know, let it go. Things that are not working out. The old ways, old patterns of behaviours, let it go. Return to the truth of who you truly are. Heart of Ascension. Expansion, love for all, playfulness, release the past. Yes, this is something we're all being called to do right now. We're all ascending. The planet Mother Gaia is ascending. We as individuals are ascending. We are expanding our consciousness, our awareness of all that there is. And it's time to love all, to love ourselves, to love each other, to come into that playful energy, that light-hearted energy, and release the past. You know, without judgment, without hate. You know, be in the energy of love, be in the energy of forgiveness and compassion. And we have travel. Inner and outer journeys, believe in yourself, big shifts. So there could be travel ahead for some of you. Some of you could be relocating. Some of you could be going somewhere different in the world, moving to live in a new part of the world. Or this could be travel, you know, just travelling like holidays, visiting friends or family. And there's also inner travel as well. So travel within yourself, travel within your own being, and connect with who you truly are, and believe in yourself, because there's big shifts coming here for all of us. And we have Arise. Know and flow as the love you are, bliss. It's time to rise up. It's time to be your authentic self. Know yourself, love yourself, and flow. Flow with the universe, go with the flow, and be in the energy of bliss. You know, trust, faith, and have belief. Bring in the light. Bring in the light to yourself and into the world. Be your authentic self. We have Divine Feminine. Receive your birthright, unconditional love. So Divine Feminines have had a rough time of it. It's been very much in the masculine on the planet, you know, for centuries. And the feminine is coming more into a power. There's going to be balance between the feminine and the masculine. It's been so out of balance. And it's time. We need that compassion, that love, that nurturing, that receptive energy, that unconditional love, which the Divine Feminine emanates. And step into this energy. Whether you're a man or a woman, you know, we all have that within us. If you're a man, you know, connect to your feminine aspect. Connect to those loving, emotional feelings, those nurturing energies, that compassion. And finally, dolphins, play. It's okay to relax. Smile again, share your flow. So look at that beautiful rainbow. Look at the beautiful dolphins. They're always such a symbol of joy and happiness. It's okay to play. This is a big theme in this message. It's time to play, to relax, to smile again, to share your flow, to be in the flow. And, you know, just relax, play. This really helps raise your vibration and everyone around you, because it's infectious, isn't it? If we get into that light-hearted, playful, fun energy, that relaxing energy, it rubs off on other people around us. So remember to smile, remember to relax, and just trust and go with the flow. So I'm going to leave it there. Love and blessings. Take care.